Welcome to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Lincoln Financial Field, and it is indeed home to the 2018 Super Bowl champion Eagles. The Link also is home to the Temple Owls. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Oklahoma Sooners. The Sooners will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Temple Owls offense will start this game off. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. Just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
Temple lines up quickly.
Man, that is a big hit. And that's a hit that I'm going, listen, if I'm the OC, I'm the head coach, I don't want to take many of those. I want to run the RPOs and I want to run my quarterback. I got to understand the difference between the critical situations when I want him to take hits and the other times when I want him to take a slide.
Yeah, you got to live to play another day if you're this quarterback right now. You know this defense, their eyes are lighting up every time they see you take off and run. They know they're going to get those opportunities to try to put you down. You've got to slide. You've got to try to get out of bounds. You've got to really try to save yourself because this team needs you if they're going to win the game.
Stopped after making the catch. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Wants to throw. It's Simon. It's complete to the right. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Temple lining up to punt it away. Looking for a block. It's Burks. Cover guys getting down to do their job, and they'll stop him at the 15. The Sooners offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to get.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Crosses the 35. Nothing but green ahead. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain.
This defense really needs to be careful. They have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball because he is dangerous in space.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly complete. Headed to the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown Sooners! When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
On the move from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage, and the Owls want to pick up the tempo. The give to the back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And that last run leaves him with a third down. Will they keep it on the ground? Dropping back, it's Simon. Got the quick pass. So you didn't pick up the first down on the short game, but will the analytics sway them to go for it here on fourth down?
I think the analytics say go for it, Reese, every single time, every situation now. It's only 1 yard to go, short yard situation, man. I'm going to trust I can get that yard.
Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
This offense has a second down play. They'll give it to the back. On the move is a 30. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They'll throw it on first down. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
It's a really nice throw. It's so impressive watching this Oklahoma passing attack now. And you think back to Bob Stoops taking over as head coach in 1999 and bringing with him the air raid offense, a style of passing attack that still wasn't very prevalent in college football at the time, but since then they've always had good quarterback play and guys that could play up tempo, make good decisions. This dude right here, he fits in perfectly with what they're trying to do throwing the ball in Norman, Oklahoma.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. Feeling some heat. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. The give to the tailback. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Can anyone catch him? The 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Owls.
Yeah, offensive line, give me a crack, I'll do the rest. How about the Jets, the speed? He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And here's the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Looking to pass, it's Arnold. Using the quick game. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. At the 35, he's loose. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense.
No secret sauce, no tricking people. 3rd down and 1. I got to be the more physical team, Jesse, and they were.
And it's so nice, too, when you've got playmakers like that guy that can take a play that's only designed maybe to get a couple yards and turn it into a big gainer. This offense is loaded with weapons.
Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. And the Sooners will line up to punt it away. Fair catch called for and made. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Going up top on 1st down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the 1st quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Back to throw, it's Simon. Unloads to the wideout. Finds space on the right. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll keep it on the ground. Fighting off the defender. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Temple lines up quickly. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. He's right on target. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The Owls decide to punt it away.
Number 37 on to kick it away.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that...
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that thing. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The Sooners send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. Line gets set, 1st down. Looking for a man, it's Simon. Wide open downfield. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback had flat fitted in a tight window. Off the play fake on 1st down. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward, but let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
And he'll be smacked to the ground. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to power their way ahead. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Temple lining up to punt it away. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
Third and short, just what the doctor ordered. Toss play, good job up front by the offensive line, getting a bit of a push, and they get the first down.
Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Just led him a little too far across the sidelines. Makes the catch, but it's incomplete. Bunch formation for these receivers. On second down, just keeps firing. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Nice job by the pass rush. They know if they can get to this QB, they can hit him and force these incompletions.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Wants to throw on third. Good timing on the quick out. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
The option look. Now the pitch. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
And on that situation on the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
Oklahoma 17, Temple 7.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down for this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Clark.
And Tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
And now on second down for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Simon. Lost one deep down the right side. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. There's a timeout call. This offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Quickly to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. They'll run it from the gun. Turns it on in midfield. He's finally guided out of bounds, and even with that kind of pickup, they are still short of the first down. Temple lining up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this...
And that ball is picked off. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
Timing has to be so good. You're throwing into zone defense over the middle of the field. Ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
That's caught. It's Smith. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Temple looking for a touchdown from the red zone. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Clark. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. And it's right down the boulevard.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Just enough time for one final play in this half. To the air, it's Arnold. He lofts one down the sideline. And he reels it in inside the 30. Touchdown Sooners! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And the Owls will boot it away to start the 2nd half. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. They start this 3rd quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it, open.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Moss. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick six. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
On third down, he drops to throw. The sure hands, it's Burks. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. The Sooners will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. Makes the catch at the 30. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit. Just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
They go right back to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Temple lines up quickly.
Brings up third down.
Dropping back, it's Simon. They're trying to get to it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Temple lining up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Looking to go up top on first down. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
Yeah, and you can tell the timing wasn't great, and the quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
Handoff to the single back. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
He's brought down at the 38. Third down coming.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And the third down pass is incomplete.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
And the Sooners will punt this one away. Just needs a crack to get a return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. The give to the back. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Up tempo for the offense. He'll keep it himself. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Pound it. I might not have that pretty run-pass ratio of 50-50, but if I can run the football like this consistently, if you're not going to do anything about it, you want to be a...
Oh, it's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
Here comes the Oklahoma offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
He finds his man. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that 3rd down and short.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Quarterback will audible. Back to pass, it's Arnold. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's complete on the right side. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself opening. Nice job between those two.
He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. That last score just a little icing on the cake in this one as they get set to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something.
Temple lines up quickly.
And I love these offensive coaches going right back to your guy. I believe in you. Just because you fumbled doesn't mean I'm not going to give you the football.
Yeah, he's repaying the favor right now of this coaching staff as well. And doesn't it just seem like he's running with a little bit more juice? He looks like he's ticked off.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Well, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Simon. He's going for a big play downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Owls. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. Saw a great example of it right there.
The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking for a gap. It's Ocha. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And he breaks into the open. Smashes through the tackle. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
He's got his man. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Can the D deny them on second and goal? The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Oklahoma! That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3. And the extra point is good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
34, 17.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. To the air, it's Simon. He's got it. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. Temple lines up quickly.
Brings up second down.
Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
On the option. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Finds a man on the left. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Smart move to keep it on the ground. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the fourth quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. The Sooners trying to cash it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I love the run game down here. I love being able to give it to a back and be able to trust him. Listen, he didn't have any touchdowns on the season, so I know he's wanting to punch one in. And down here, giving me the opportunity. Let me prove myself, so I love the big fella getting the football.
That brings us to 3rd and goal from the 6 after they went backwards on the last one. It's complete. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Such a tough spot to be in on defense because you're trailing, you're expecting the offense to run the football. They just did it on the last play, and then on a critical third down, they go play action, and they throw it over your head. You got to feel for this defense.
He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. Touchdown Sooner! And the route is on. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And all the hard work and commitment pays off, getting their first win of the season. Really impressed how they came out. After starting the season 0-2, they knew this was going to be a physical game, and they came ready to go on both sides of the ball. Very, very impressive.
Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So they moved the ball 43 yards on that drive. And it was finished off with the quarterback sneak. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The offense set for a first down play. Back to throw, it's Simon. Just a little off. Incomplete.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game.
And he intercepts it. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy.